Let's see if we do another quest or two today. Ooh, that is so cute. Okay, talk to somebody. We can talk to someone.
Have you seen the note? If you seek companions for your adventuring, look no further. This one can help with that.
Are you gonna get me a kitty companion? Yeah, tell me more about the guild listings.
Ah, of course. These listings are where other adventurers, much like yourself, can declare their interest. Those of a similar proclivity can join up together and form guilds. Take a look. This one is sure a group suited to your needs awaits you.
Oh, so this is where people get to start get into guilds. You get the you got some benefits in guild stores and things like that. Thing is, I don't know which guild my mate is on, and I don't think it tells you. No. Browse guilds. Trading, group PV, role-playing, social, questing, I guess. Definitely not PvP. Active members 461, 465. These guys don't even have banners. Oh, this one has a banner. Yeah, small guilds. I don't really. Oh, there's one with 21 down here. I don't fancy going for big builds. Big builds, big guilds. Just because sometimes they got a bunch of requirements. And I don't tend to play it that much. Can I just get a guild and just chill there? No requirements, no timeouts. I like the idea. Okay, so I can like cancel it. Anyway.
Have you had the chance to review the guild listings, friend? Wonderful! This one hopes you found something that interests you. Too often, this harsh world becomes isolating. Finding companions can make it bearable, Here, a little something for your time.
Yes, thank you for the gold.
This one is quite pleased you stopped by, and hopes that you find a guild that appeals to you. Amsad wishes you many friendships and adventures in your future.
Yes, thank you, Kitty.
The listings are a place for like-minded adventure.
Yeah, okay, so it just says the same thing. This looks kinda nice. Ooh, food! And we can just take. Oh, nice. We can't take the cakes? No, sweet rolls, yeah, we can take them as well. So we can just come here and raid for food. To be honest, I think abandon that.
didn't put any stock into the words of those stargazers until I saw my first sand giant. It cut a horse in half. I haven't run so fast since I was stealing meat on the streets of Riften. Now we're all listening a bit more closely.
Yeah, I'm looking for the stargazers.
Everyone is these days. Funny how a few months ago, they were just a bunch of star-obsessed loonies. Now, they're the only folks with any idea what's going on. Their observatory is up on top of that big hill there. Can't miss it.
Alright. You're saying can't miss it, but it's me we're talking about. Everything's possible. Bookshelves. Light armor increased, thank you very much. Bow increased, thank you very much.
Speak quickly. I am very busy and our order is stretched to the breaking point.
I understand you've been having some problems. I'm here to help.
Of course. I'm sorry. You've come to help us and I'm being rude.
Sounds like something I will do myself. Anyway, what's the situation?
Then I'll start from the beginning. A short while ago, the 3 guardian star signs, the warrior, the mage, and the thief, vanished from the night sky.
What happened?
I wish I knew. I've studied the stars my whole life. I've heard them speak, but now they're silent. It's eerie. All I know is when the Guardians disappeared, 3 powerful beings started attacking Craglorn. They call themselves the Celestials.
Celestials?
I don't know. It's not a name I'd ever heard before. 2 of the Celestials identify themselves as the Warrior and the Mage. The 3rd, strangely, calls himself the Serpent, after the 13th constellation. The thief is nowhere to be found.
What do you need me to do?
Stargazers consists of scholars who are no match for the current threat. We need champions to face the warrior, the mage, and the serpent, and, if possible, to find the thief. Join us. Be our strong arm, our sharp sword against the Celestials.
Not that sharp, but I'll join you.
Thank you. We have a lot of work to do. But first, you must become an official member of our order. Enter the Circle of Stars and accept our blessing.
Oh boy.
Stars above, let this new light do your will.
Accept them, O stars.
Let them always follow where you lead.
Oh, please aid them.
And bless them to restore those who have fallen from glory. Our missing guardians.
Oh, please bless them.
We must talk. Do not be afraid. I am a friend.
You've got books. Let me read them. I know it's the fastest reading ever, but still. 200 increased, thank you. The Smite with the Dragon Claws, is that it? No, there's another one here. 5 tenets. And I did this one, did I? Yeah, or shooters, or shgooders.
Forgive me. I did not know any other way to contact you without revealing myself. Even now, the Serpent's followers, the Scaled Court, are searching for me.
And you are?
I am the Celestial Thief. I appeared with the other Guardians when the Serpent broke free and manifested in Tamriel. One by one, the Serpent trapped the others. First the Warrior, then the Mage. He wants to do the same to me.
Are you saying the Serpent is controlling the other Guardians?
Yes. They attacked Craglorn against their will. Listen. The Serpent's nature is chaos. He wants to undermine the very order of reality. He will not stop with Craglorn.
And how do we stop him?
My power alone is not enough. You must free the other Guardians. I will help you as much as I dare.
Well, you better
The
there,
serpent is looking for me.
because I'm weak.
If he ensnares me as he has the others, all is lost.
And how do I free the Guardians?
Hara and the Stargazers will help you. Use their knowledge. Look for the presence of the Scaled Court. Where they are, the serpent is surely at work. But you must not tell anyone you saw me. The serpent's followers are everywhere.
Are you really the thief of Constellation?
In a way, just as you might look at a picture of the star signs and say, that's the thief, or that's the warrior. Just so, I'm the thief, or one way of seeing the thief.
Tell me about the Guardians.
Of the 12 rightful star signs, it's the Guardian's duty to protect the lesser signs, our charges, against the destructive ways of the Serpent. With the warrior and mage under the Serpent's control, their charges are vulnerable. So is Tamria.
Do you know Hara?
It would be surprising if I didn't. The Stargazers are only dimly aware of it, but they carry an ancient legacy as students of the star signs. Their devotion has not gone unnoticed.
Okay. Portal to Belgrave. And we've got a kitty with a bear. Right, okay. Wait, no, you. You, there you go.
You have been accepted by the stars above. You are now one of us.
Okay, I guess I need to speak with you again.
The stars have accepted you. I just hope it is not too late. Volumes of prophecy have been written about the stars, but not even the oracles foresaw these events.
Where shall I start?
Gather allies before you leave the city. You'll need loyal friends to face the armies of the warrior, the mage, and the serpent. Return to me each time you learn something new. I will use what you learn to devise a plan to defeat the Celestials.
Only 54 gold? Damn you!
It
Fuckers.
appears that the serpent has gathered the bulk of his forces in the mountainous region to the north and sealed himself within. So much the better. That gives us a chance to learn what we can about this threat and plan a defense.
What do we know about the Celestial Warrior?
Tradition holds that the warrior is one of the guardians who defends the other stars against the serpent. But the warrior celestial who has recently appeared is no friend. He commands a merciless army of ancient Yokudan warriors called the Ankara.
What can you tell me about the Ankara? Elawarashiha.
All I know is they are ancient and dangerous. I've heard intriguing rumors from the Daggerfall Covenant outpost to the west of a champion who appeared about the same time as the Ankara. That may be a good place to start looking for answers.
I'd like to talk about the Celestial Mage.
Tradition holds that the mage, the warrior, and the thief are the guardian star signs. But the magical events in the foothills of Craglorn, including an ever-growing army of Atronachs, suggest that the mage has fallen under the serpent's control.
You think the mage is summoning?
The Atronachs were originally summoned by a circle of conjurers from the city of Elenhir to defend Craglorn against the Dark Anchors. But it's clear they're answering to another master now. And if anything, their numbers are growing.
How do we stop them?
I'm at a loss. The conjurers who summoned the Atronachs have disappeared. But since the Atronachs were summoned to defeat the Dark Anchors, perhaps the Dolmens hold a clue.
You mentioned all the magical events.
Strange things. Difficult to describe. A large spell scar in the middle of the desert. And the appearance of 2 high elves in Belkarth, each claiming to be the mage herself. It's as if the mage tried to fight back against the serpent and lost.
Do you think there's any truth to the High Elf woman's claims?
I wouldn't rule it out, but I haven't had time to look into their claims. You're free to investigate, but be wary of a trap. The serpent could simply be baiting us. Last I heard, the women were still at the Crossroads Tavern here in Belkarth.
Ooh, a tavern. I like the sound of that.
Tradition holds that the warrior is one of our number. Errol, has been examining old Nedic writings on the subject. He hopes to find insight into the Celestial's sudden appearance. Errol is smart, but he's not exactly battle-hardened. I'd be grateful if you'd help him.
Okay, so I have to help everybody. The door is that way. I don't do very well with doors.
Help, please. Many lives are at stake.
Okay, might as well pick up another quest.
Please, you must help. There was a terrible accident. My colleague is in grave danger.
Yeah, what happened?
My colleague, Kelman Locke. We're sorcerers. He leads my circle, or Lehadai. We sought to shatter a dark anchor at its base. To show the Fighters Guild we can do it more efficiently, so we traveled to the Proving Grounds Dolmen. But our plan went horribly awry.
How so?
The Circle summoned Atronox to destroy the Dark Anchor. Instead, they turned on the Circle. One of the Celestials must have caused it. I'm no conjurer. I wasn't next to the summoning when it happened. It's the only reason I escaped to seek help.
Okay, I'll travel over there. So I've got 2 quests on the go.
Be
I like
quick
places where
and
things
stay
happen,
quiet.
even if they were
It's
sad
the only
things.
certain friend of the Stargazers. Look at this place. Here, the mages of Craglorn fended off the Prince of Schemes and his dark anchors. But the sweet taste of victory quickly turned bitter.
What do you mean?
The mages called on the power of the Celestial Mage. They summoned ancient and powerful Atronox to defeat the Dark Anchors and battle Molag Bal. But as soon as the Dark Anchors were defeated, the Atronox turned against Craglorn.
Why was that?
That's what I need you to learn. A conjurer named Kelman Locke was present when the Atronox were first summoned. When they turned, his fellow summoners were killed. He was the only one to escape, and I fear he is in grave danger.
I'll go to Alox Market and rescue Kelman.
Hurry. If Kelman is lost to the Serpent, so too are our chances to understand why the Atronox turned.
Tell me more about Lucky.
From what I've heard, he's a gifted conjurer who was greatly favored by the mage herself before she disappeared. When the Atronox turned, the rest of Kelman's summoning circle were killed. It's no wonder he's gone into hiding.
How were the Atronox summoned?
My fellow guardian, the mage, lent her power to the conjurers of Craglorn. It was not in our interest to see Cold Harbor and Nirn joined.
How did she do that?
She spoke to them in dreams. Not directly, of course. We prefer to watch from above rather than appear below. Only in times of great crisis do the Guardians awaken and manifest. The Serpent's attack on Craglorn was just such a crisis.
Okay. So I walked all the way here and now I need to walk back. I will go with that.
Taste our steel!
Wait, what? Okay, so the dragon kills them, and now I have to fight the dragon. Okay, I'll take that, I'll take that, I'll take that, I'll take that. Potion of health. Yes, health potions I will definitely take. No enemies around there? How about you take an ultimate? I think my companion is doing more damage than me. I think like his gear maybe scales up differently or something. Leather Jack of Stamina, Soul Gem and Magicka. Actually, there's no chests or anything like that around there. Nope. Okay, we've arrived.
Away, Phantom. Unless you are here to free me, I will have none of you.
I'm no phantom, Kelman Locke. I am the Celestial Thief, and you know why I am here.
Just another bandit, then? I've already been robbed blind. There's nothing more to take from me.
The Atronachs. The Celestial Mage showed you how to summon them in a dream. Do you remember? Why have they turned against Craglorn?
Oh, no. No more celestial mages and serpents. I've had enough of all that. I saw what happened to the others, and that won't happen to me.
Okay.
Who are you? Are you in league with this thief? I demand that you free me immediately.
I'll free you if you tell me what you know about the Atronachs.
The Atronachs? I don't care to think about those creatures. One moment we were summoning them and destroying the dark anchors, and the next they turned on us like ungrateful dogs.
And why did they turn on you?
It was terrible. A giant spectral serpent appeared at the summoning site. We sent the Atronachs against it, but they refused to obey us.
I see.
They killed the others. Coward that I am, I fled. But then I was captured by these common rogues.
How did the serpent gain control of the Atronachs?
I don't know. But I think I know how to find out. We need to talk to the Atronachs directly and ask them what happened.
And how do we do that exactly?
The first Atronachs we summoned were ancient. They could communicate to some extent. They didn't speak, but we heard them in our minds. They commanded the others and we controlled them, with a gem we saw in a dream. The gem of celestial command.
Where do we find this gem? Or rather, where do I find?
Well, as it happens, that's the one thing the bandits didn't get their hands on. I was able to keep it hidden. Don't ask. Take it. Find the storm, fire, and frost monarchs, and use the gem to bind them. You'll probably have to fight them first.
Great. And then?
Go to the summoning site and use the gem to call on the monarchs. I'll meet you there. They might be more favorable to me, or maybe not. But now I've helped you. Will you release me?
Yes, I suppose I could do that. So I have to defeat all those three, okay.
How this fool ever possessed the power to control such mighty Atronachs, I'll never understand.
Yeah, I guess me neither. That's another elf. Oh, level up. I don't care being there. I don't think I want to be there in the flame. Okay, I don't have anything distance to fight. That's... Oh, there we go.
Courage brings victory.
Magdra i Brai. so getting direct hits and stuff like that doesn't work. I think I'll go with that. Oh, I don't know if I've done what I needed to do to clear this delve though. And how are we doing in inventory? Not too bad. 20 or so left.
I think I'm bleeding.
You think? Something tells me that you're gonna have another life or something. Oh no, that was it. I just about made it through. Girdle of Fire. Soul Gem. Ravage Elf. I'll probably sell all that crap. Oh well. Oh yeah, I was way too close to that one. $15 gold and an axe. Huzzah! Yeah, huzzah for you too. Okay, now I need to...
Use the gem on each stone focus to summon the Atronachs.
Okay. I'm not very good when it comes to focusing. Oh, okay. It just appears there.
You are not our master. We do not serve mortal flesh.
Who do you serve?
The mage. She created us, imbued us with thought. But she has fallen, corrupted by the serpent who crawls on his belly.
You mean the Celestial Mage? The serpent controls the mage? How is that possible?
Trickery, deceit. And once he controlled her, he turned her power against us and enslaved us.
Why go to all this trouble?
Because that is what the serpent does. He has used the mage to create a new monarch, one with all of our powers. One made of pure air.
Where could we find this new monarch?
We do not know. All we remember is a name. Balamath.
Balamath? I know that place. It's an alien ruin. Thank you. Your
Defeat the serpent's abomination. Defeat the monarch of air. And we will tell our master of your kindness.
Okay.
This is very bad news. The serpent used the monarchs and their power to create a new Atronach. One with the ability to take on the elements of other Atronachs.
See you, V. Thanks for dropping by. Enjoy your evening. I think I'll be resting myself pretty soon as well. See you next time. Yes, how did you do that?
I'm not one to speculate on the powers of the Celestials, but it seems he manipulated the mage somehow. That's not in our power.
Yeah, work for me too.
But we can
every day.
find this new Atronach.
But I'll probably stream something in the evening, whether it's gonna be this or something else. I think I'll try to do it most days of the week, potentially. Maybe not Wednesdays because of War in Naruto, and maybe obviously the weekend I've got other stuff to do. But yeah, I've got some Forza golds to get and maybe some F1 at some point, and then Hogwarts Legacy next month. Anyway, yeah, take care. Have some good rest.
No, binding won't work. The Air Monarch was created from the power of 3 monarchs.
Roshi!
It's too powerful. It must be destroyed. The monarch said that it could be found at a place called Balamoth. I recognize the name. It's an Ayleid ruin.
I'll find and defeat. Yeah, that's
Well, good luck with that. As for me, I think I'll keep my distance. I've had more than enough excitement in recent weeks, thank you very much.
I mean, he's probably got a point. There we go. Holy shit. Okay. He's taking a lot more damage. I'm not even gonna bother defend. Right. It was a lot easier than I thought it would be.
You know, it's very unsettling, the way you pop in and out like that.
I wouldn't be a very good thief if I couldn't come and go as I please.
Well, I've done what you asked of me. Are you satisfied?
You have done well, and I appreciate your efforts. Thanks to you, the Stargazers now understand the nature of the Atronach threat and how to stop it.
I suppose I should thank you. I couldn't have bound the Atronachs or defeated the Air Monarch on my own. I'm sure this isn't the end of the Serpent's mad plans, but I'd wager this sets him back for a while.
Well, I sure hope so.
Listen, I know I've been a spineless lout, but I'm grateful for this. When we summoned those Atronachs, we never imagined they'd be turned against Craglorn. If I can ever repay the favor, let me know.
Well, yeah, giving me a bit more gold than that would have been nice. But I guess that will do. So... Okay, so I've been to Balamoth, but I didn't actually manage to do the delve for some reason. No, because I'm not getting anything popping up on screen. So I guess it's not him. Well, our adventure continues. I'm taking some damage here. There was another one, wasn't there? Oh, even more. They're just spawning out of nowhere.
That's over with, I suppose.
What? They keep changing to the bloody chicken. Treasure chest, okay. Hat of martial knowledge. Soul gem. Okay, intricate. Fine, I'll take that. So are they here worshipping this? I don't get it. Well, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'm not sure if I'm gonna play a bit more off stream or not. What is it? 10 o'clock.
My family is well respected.
Think about it.
I can get you lots of valuables.
Yeah, I'm sure you can get me lots of valuables. But anyway, thanks everyone for watching. Thank you for showing up, and I'll probably stream something else tomorrow, or maybe this again, who knows, because if I don't know, then I don't think anybody knows.